I'm a mom of a 12-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl, and my husband and I got to see Doctor Strange. I will tell you about the story in a minute, but first, the bottom line. Positive themes. Yes, the danger of tying who you are solely to your profession, discovering a greater calling than yourself, and remembering that the mastery of anything requires practice. Violence and scare factor. As in most Marvel films, yeah, there's a lot of man-on-man combat, martial arts, but there's nothing super violent or graphic. The lead villain could be scary to smaller kids, and there is some brief stitching on an operating table. Sex and romance. Stephen is in a relationship with Dr. Christine Palmer, but it's very mild. There's romance, but there's no sex, and there's nothing hot and heavy. And no major bad language in this film. Dr. Stephen Strange is a brilliant and arrogant neurosurgeon, and he's texting while he's driving and gets in a huge car wreck, destroying his hands. So desperate to get the life back that he has, he travels the globe to find a cure and discovers much more. So the first thing I thought when I saw this movie is my son is gonna love this film. And the second thing I thought of, there is nothing in this film I wouldn't want him to see. Kids are gonna love Dr. Strange's cape having a mind of its own and fighting off villains while he gets himself together. Also, when I say there's eye-popping visuals, I am not exaggerating. Worlds fold on top of one another. There's a very kind of kaleidoscopic feel to this film. And kids are really gonna enjoy these characters conjuring weapons and portals out of thin air. The other thing you'll like, parents, is there's a strong female lead character. Christine is capable, she's smart, and she sees things from a broader perspective than Stephen does. And she never once was in stilettos. Younger kids may find the lead villain scary, as well as the floating evil entity Dr. Strange goes toe-to-toe with in the film. But refreshingly, the fight scenes are not exhausted. They don't feel like they take up 99% of the film. Also, you want to stay till the very end in this movie because there are some funny scenes post-credits. Doctor Strange is rated PG-13, but I think kids even 10 and up will enjoy this movie. That's your Mom's Movie Minute. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.